Well, wearing a high seed has been dangerous business this week at the Winchester Invitational. It's only Wednesday, and the 1, 2, and 4 seeds are all dead in the championship bracket, leaving Brian Ray's third-seeded Payson Seymour Indians as the de facto favorite from this point forward, or conversely, the most endangered prey left in the mix, depending upon your vantage point. How would that shake down tonight? Gail Thorman told me one way or another, history would be made tonight. Either all 4 top seeds would be done, or there would be no WIVC team left at the end standing. So we were going to have some fun regardless of what took place tonight, and it would start from the opening tip. Payson Seymour in full-on attack mode in this one. Great early take. Cleaned up nicely by TJ Klitz, who had a monster first half with 9 points, including 2 bucket and Band-Aid three-pointers, which you see the first of right there. Payson Seymour still attacking and attacking well at times in this game. Route, though, trying to make some things work. Look at the defense, though, by Payson Seymour. And at the other end, it's Landon Epperson with a nice finish for his team. Payson on a massive run to start this thing, led by as many as 11 points in the first quarter. Route, however, would come back in the first quarter. Great take coming up right here by the big fella. That, my friends, is Brent Long just doing work, and eventually the big guy would throw one in. All 6'7" of the junior right there. More to come from Payson Seymour right here, attacking yet again off the offensive rebound. Eventually, the ball would come into the hands of Aaron Edwards, who had himself another big night. 3-point take for that guy. Again, Payson at different points in this game had leads as many as 11 points. However, in the second half, Route outscores Payson 20-6 in the third quarter. Mr. Brent Long is who you see right there, had 25 points on the night. It would be all about the upset again. All 4 seeds, the top 4 seeds, dead tonight as Route gets the victory in this one. Final count 61-57 in favor of the Rockets. Earlier in the night, we have consolation bracket action for you, and we have a red-hot start here for TRIOPIA against CALHOUN, courtesy of that guy, Leo Hertzberger, who was knocking down threes and doing a nice job of it. Later, it would be Jansen Yale finding his range from distance and doing a really good job of that as well. 4 threes in the first quarter for the TRIOPIA Trojans as they would build the early lead in this game. TRIOPIA doing nice work, as you can see there, up 9-4 at that point. More offense to come, and again, it is courtesy of the three-pointer, and again, courtesy of Jansen Yale, who's wide open from range. His team building a nice lead in this one, playing some pretty darn good defense in this game as well, as TRIOPIA certainly building upon their lead, extending at this point to 6-14. More defense to come right here, as it would be TRIOPIA out and running, getting things done at one end or the other tonight. Big number 10 in this one, my friends, Tanner Huddleston, the quarterback on the football team. Pretty finish for him. Great night for TRIOPIA as they hang on to win this game by the final count of 48-47 down the stretch. How about Western trying to pull off the upset tonight? Kevin Buckert's team looking for just its 2nd win of the season, taking on Greenfield. You know what? I smell some moxie in this one out of the boys from Western. Look at Eric Rube with the pretty take. His team leading by 3 at this point. Mr. Rube unstoppable in the low blocks at times for the Wildcats. You will see him here off the give and go, and the pretty take for him. He was good. Kyle Warning was even better for Western tonight. First, we're going to show you Mr. Warning just posting up and doing some nice work as his team was up by 6 at this point. Warning spinning off contact, getting the bucket to fall. And then we've got your sensational 7 contribution for the night in this one. End of the third quarter. Look at this, just heaving it over his back shoulder was Mr. Warning. Good for the 3-point play. Western gets win number 2 of the season and does it in nice fashion to advance on to the consolation semifinals against the aforementioned TRIOPIA Trojans, winning tonight by the final count in this one of 44-38. Other scores to pass along tonight. Girls' side of things from the Lady Panther Classic. South Fulton gets 23 points from Quincy University commit Carly Beebe in a win over Brown County. Also, it was West Hancock knocking off Central Southeastern. A very balanced scoring attack tonight, led by Madison Harmon. Lewiston, no match for Monmouth Roseville. And Unity, who will play Quincy Notre Dame tomorrow night, weather permitting, gets a big night from Kylie Churchill in beating Liberty Payson 45-26 was your final there. A couple of college scores of local interest. The John Wood women lose to Lindenwood Bellevue by the final count of 65-49. Brittany Yost out of South Shelby with a big night, 19 points in a losing cause. And for the second time to start the new year, number 7 ranked Southeastern Community College is a loser, this time to Kirkwood, 63-54.